Hey, Aldersgate family. Casey Freeland is coming to you this week with This Week with Jesus. Pastor Dennis is out of the office, but we wanted to get some information out to everyone. So mine is really this week focusing on information that we need you guys to know about. So the first thing, Wednesday nights are back tonight. We've got cashew chicken and sweet and sour chicken on the menu for dinner. If you didn't RSVP, it's okay, but we did have a ton of people RSVP. So we've got a lot of tables and chairs set up. We're going to start dinner at 5:30, and then after dinner, we are going to have an inflatable for the bigger kids obstacle course fun. The youth will be in the youth building playing 9 square and air hockey and pool and all the fun things that our youth building offers. And then at 6:15, our 5th and 6th graders are going to have a parent meeting with Ellie Bakken in the CLC. And she's going to kind of talk about what's going to be going on this year for 5th and 6th grade. And we'll have chalk and the playground and a whole bunch of fun stuff for families to do tonight and get back in the swing of being here on Wednesday nights. So that's happening tonight. Tomorrow is Reading Buddies. It's our orientation for anyone who signed up to be a Reading Buddy. We are going to start as soon as everyone can get trained. So Thursday, August 22nd at 9 a.m. here at church, we're doing a training for the Reading Buddies. And then if you're remotely interested or trying to figure out what this means, come to this meeting, figure out if this is a good fit for you. We would love to have as many people willing to go into the Nixa Public Schools as possible because it's 30 minutes a week. And I think most of us can spare that to help a child with reading. And then tomorrow night is our Crisis of Faith event that Pastor Sarah and our Stephen ministry team puts on. This is all about when you have a painful experience in your life and it's hard to be faithful and continue to have that relationship with God. This kind of helps you through it and gives you ways to not be so angry at God anymore. And if you need to be that for someone or you are that person, come tomorrow night at 6:30. They will be upstairs in the 207 room upstairs in the Learning Center. So that's a completely free one-night class that we're doing tomorrow night. And then next Wednesday, we have a church informational meeting that is going to be presented by our task force. And they have been doing research on different branches of the Methodist denomination. And they want to share that information with our church to let us know what they have found in their research and what that means and what our options are for us going forward as a church. And then some other things that are in the e-blast this week that I just wanted to touch base on. A lot of these are things, classes that we need books for in advance. So we need to know if you're interested in advance so we can get books ordered or have the people attending order the books. So the first couple I'm going to talk about are Disciple 1 and Disciple 3. So Disciple 1 is going to be on Tuesday nights at 6:30 beginning September 3rd. It's a 12-week study in the Old Testament. And if you are interested in this, you can sign up through the app or through the eBlast. Pastor Sarah is teaching this class, and it's $18 a semester. So they do the Old Testament in the fall, New Testament in the spring. So if you know you need to read your Bible and you just don't, this is a class for you. Come and join Disciple 1. Disciple 3 is starting on Sunday, September 8th. That will be led by Ed Vino. It's also a 12-week study that digs into the prophets of the Old Testament. And same cost, it's $18 for your supplies for Disciple 3. So jump into either one of these disciple classes and dig into your Bible a little bit more. Another study that's going to be starting up on Monday nights. It's going to be the second and the fourth Monday nights at 6 p.m. It is our Women of Hope group, and they are starting a new study called Delight, and it's the Psalms 1 through 30. And Miss Lori Miller and Cherie Gregory are leading this class, and they have the books on hand. So if you are interested in joining this class, sign up on the eBlast or in the app. Let us know that you're interested, and they will get you a book. I think they are $10 for the book, and it includes like weekly study stuff too. So not just on Monday nights, but it's kind of a continual study. So sign up for that if you're interested. And then on Wednesday nights this year, we have some options for parents and adults, and we're really excited about this. The first one is called Homegrown. It's kind of following with our Family Matters Bible studies that we have done in the past. This one is geared toward parents who want to raise their children to know God and learning the fruits of the Spirit. And it's going to be taught by myself and Ellie. And this is a 6-session study. So we're going to continually keep the Family Matters group going. We're just going to be doing different studies, and depending on the group that attends, we can talk about what we're interested in and what we want to study next. That will start on September 4th. Another adult study that's going to be starting on September 4th is led by Bob Mucky, and it's going to be called Grace by Max Lucado. And that's going to be a great study that has like some videos that go with it. If you're interested in that one, that will also start September 4th, 6:30. Our young adults will begin a new study on September 4th. If you are a young adult and you want to dig in and jump into a Bible study, they will also be getting a new one on September 4th. And they also meet at 6:30. So lots of Wednesday night options. Pastor Dennis will be doing his pastor's Bible study in 1 Corinthians. He's going to jump back into where he left off in the spring. So lots of options for Wednesday night. So get connected where you can. And then the last thing I want to touch on is our Stephen Ministry team is starting a new training group, and it's going to be beginning on Thursday evening, August 29th at 6 p.m. And if you are interested or have questions about what Stephen Ministry, being a part of that team, what it means, you can talk to any of our Stephen leaders who can answer those questions for you. And so it's Rhonda Middleton, Karen McClanahan, Jeff Carter, or Stephanie Scott. They can answer any and all questions that you might have about Stephen Ministry. So those are all of the classes that are coming up. The last thing is our kickoff for our youth. They're having a pool party on Sunday, September 8th from 4 to 6 p.m. in Clever, Missouri, right off of the Hidden Valley Golf Course back there. Mike and Robin Williams have opened up their home, and they have a pool, sand volleyball court, shuffleboard, all the fun stuff for the kids. And that's going to be from 4 to 6, September 8th. And we would like to have, so the youth is 7th grade through 12th grade. If you guys can RSVP for that, you can do that in the band app or in the eBlast that got sent out. Besides that, hopefully Pastor Dennis will be back in with you guys next week, and he'll catch up on all the birthdays and prayer requests that we have going on. But we're excited to be kicking off Wednesday nights with you guys tonight. So we hope to see you this evening beginning at 5:30. Have a great day.